3 true, scary Tutor horror stories. Story number 1. This story happened when I was 19 years old. This is so scary and still haunts me to this day. Thinking about it makes me unable to move sometimes, and this is truly so scary. I always stay up at night because it's so scary. I haven't got sleep in the past few weeks because I'm always up thinking about it. Even at 34 years of age, I'm still scared for my life. I think I'll be scared for the rest of my life. This story is so scary, and I'm frozen at least 7 times a day thinking about it. Also, this truly happened to me, which is so scary. Story number 2. My mom dropped me off at my tutor's house. I went twice a week, and I've been doing this for a while now, so I got used to her house and felt more comfortable around around her and the house. She greeted me, and we went up to her office. She had hot tea and my book for speech. She also had a bag of pretzels for a snack before we eat dinner. She always cooks dinner for me every time I go. My tutor makes the best food. Every time we take a 30-minute dinner break before we have another 30 minutes of tutoring, and then I go home. Each session was about 2 to 4 hours long, depending on the day. 20 minutes in, I asked to go to the bathroom because my penis was leaking pee because I held it in for about an hour. She said yes, and I ran downstairs and I used the bathroom. I heard a bang on the door, thinking it was my tutor's husband. I quickly finished up and looked at the door, but I saw a man dressed in black with a black mask on. I jumped back. He took out a knife and wrote, You're gonna die in blood," on the glass window, or glass door. I opened it because he seemed like a nice man and wanted to teach me he was spelling something. He quickly went over to rushing to me fast. He grabbed me by the shirt and held me against the wall with force. I tried to get away, but I had a knife against my neck. That's when I heard the loud thudding call from my tutor coming from the upstairs. "Don't move," he said. He ran upstairs and I was frozen. I couldn't move, but as soon as I heard the loud screams coming from my tutor, my dumb ass ran upstairs instead of outside. I went into my tutor's room. The guy was stabbing a knife into my tutor, and she was dead for sure. The guy took off his mask and revealed a sexy black slave guy. He kept stabbing my tutor. He was black, so I took a kneel and raised my fist up in the air as he continuously stabbing my tutor. "Go, you," I said. I had police silence from outside, and they broke in the door and ran in. They arrested the guy. My mom never had me get a tutor again. We moved to Florida so we could get away from that man. Story number 3. I was 16 when this happened. My tutor and I would usually study at his house, but he was on vacation, so he invited me out to his barn for the night. He went on a 7-week vacation. I drove by myself. It was a 4-hour drive. I arrived and we settled in the most normal-looking room for tutoring. 46 minutes and 34 seconds in, my tutor said he was going to go downstairs to set up dinner. He said he was preparing a full-course meal, which would take a couple hours. 2 hours went by and I was bored, so I told my tutor I'm going to get my phone. I walked down the hallway, and when I heard a strange noise I've never heard before, coming from a room across my tutor's room. I was scared but curious, so I slowly opened the door, which revealed 2 pigs. One was fat and one was the other normal sized. I squeaked in excitement. I laid down next to the fat one and laid down next to me. The pig was very hot, so I took my ring finger and middle finger and shoved it up the pig's pussy. I was fingering the pig and I felt gooey stuff inside. The pig squealed loud. I like that, I said. The pig hit me and now was chasing me throughout the room. It grabbed my calf, pulled me down, it stepped all over me. I thought I was about to die. It was so heavy, I blacked out. I woke up and I saw and heard my tutor bust the door open. "Did you finger that pig?" my tutor asked. "Yes," I said quietly and nervous. "Don't worry about that, I do that too. I do it to the skinny pig," my tutor said. I later on named the pig Anna Durso, and whenever I went there, I'd always finger Anna Durso. She likes it now. I adopted Anna Durso the pig. My name's Shane, and you can ask me anything about this terrifying true story. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.